I'm going to play aggressive first. You're going to play defensive. We're going to go 30 seconds at a shot. So come meet a little bit. You can slide down here, actually. Give us a little more room. All right. Good set. Timekeeper, you ready?
Yes.
All right. So begin time.
Good. Time.
Woo! Exciting. Wait for 30 seconds.
Hold up anyway. Okay, keep going around.
As many as you can. We have 30 seconds.
On the opposite, on defense.
No, we're on
Go!
just a couple TP on it. So you're on offense.
Time! Probably even.
That's exhausting, huh?
Forget the breeze.
Five seconds. Go.
Good.
Time.
Woo!
I'll just start running off the timer on my phone as it's recording.
There you go.
5 seconds. Go. Time.
Good. I can see that body getting in on it.
Yeah. Arm got tired.
Oh, air out here.
Five seconds. Go. Time.
Woo!
5 seconds. Go. Good.
Nice, good. Push.
Time.
Yeah, there you go. Time. Nice.
Copy that. Get some more.
Big except for, well, the important stuff. But my forearms get toned.
$30 seconds again?
No. This one's a to the death drill.
Okay.
Got if you're in A range for 30 seconds.
You're dead.
You want this side or do you care? Okay. Doesn't matter to me. So left foot on the branch. This is gonna be the range to fight from. And we're gonna go till a good shot. So we're both gonna throw an offense. It's gonna be just like a standard fight. The only difference is we can't move all that much. You wanna reach in and get it? 5 rounds. Here they come. I can't feel my toes. Push back. Push up. Down. You want to do these this time? We can do 20 seconds. Because I haven't had him time you. We're supposed to go to the first to the kill. When someone kills the other person, that's fine. You gotta kill it. Like a normal fight. But that's not a mean way. Alright. Oh, good. Nice. She opened me up like a can of tuna. It was good. Bam! And I went with a big shot through the wrap. Alright, so now your left foot on the line. I'm right foot. Okay, you reach to the outside. Ready? Oh, just a touch. Not very strong though. Nice! I pulled off the line, but I was like, ah! That's fine. That was beautiful. I was reaching for a wrap. You caught me right there. Yep, I felt like I was falling backwards. Well done. Alright.
Any foot on the line.
Either foot on the line. And this time, do give us, we'll say, what the hell, 30 seconds.
Okay.
So.
Set. Go.
Nice! We'll call it there. Alright. I took the leg shot and was like, oh, I'll fight for my knee. Whew! Alright. In the 440s, 3 or 4 of them, you through them, and a few of them were clean. The only reason I didn't mention them is because they were pretty light. But I can understand that from exhaustion.
I've been just trying to hit the bottom of your seal to drop it so I can get a spot snap on you or a wrap or something. That's the reason I'm hitting your shield on. I'm not really even hitting for your leg, so that's why when they hit your leg, it was light.
Right.
Because I wasn't trying to hit your leg.
So,
but if your shield was gone, I would have hit your leg.
let me show you a quick concept for that. Grab your sword. Might not hold on to this real quick. Yeah, grab your sword. You don't need a shield. Don't need a shield. Sorry. Okay. This is one of the reasons I like having a thrusting tip, but you don't need one for this. Same thought. You're trying to open up the top of my head, right? And you were throwing a flat snap to the leg, right? Down there? Yeah, to try and get me to do this and open up the... Best way to come with that is over here, to the offside head, from down here up to here. Big long quadrants that way. But, hey, LB! But, well, one of the ways you can open me up a little bit more effectively is tip your sword, thrust the outside edge of my shield right here, and you may have to, like, talk your sword. Yeah, exactly. And what that'll do is, if I'm here, go ahead and that'll give you that pull, and that makes for a better molten egg. So you thrust here, and it's, remember the circle, you bam, you thrust it there, sword comes up, circle drops down. Yep, exactly. So you can, another really effective use of that is the inside edge. That's my favorite. So if you hit the inside edge down here, now the flat snap. That's, you can, from here, like a lot of people when they throw a leg shot, they're going to drop their body. So that gets people to naturally cover up their leg anyway. So what I'll do is I'll drop my body low and thrust that lower edge. So I'll come in and I'll go, that gets the thing low. Thrust that lower edge so now the shield's even lower and come in with the flat. So yes, and with a thrusting tip I'll use a lot more often. I thrust the shield more often than I thrust the person with a thrusting tip. I don't like to do it without a thrusting because say I'm shooting for that upper corner because I want your back and I miss, bam! I just cleaned your clock. So I don't like to do it without a thrusting just in case you give me the thrust and I win with it. Getting thrusted with one of these is like being punched with a male gauntlet. It's just like if I were to hit you with my back. Clock! So it sucks a lot. You got a lot of mass behind it. But that manipulating the lower edge of the shield is great. It doesn't work against my shield's too small. Patrick, it works against me. Better make it count. That's strong grip. Yeah. That and
Google was talking about that last practice a little bit about trying to open up Patrick and how to get around him.
He knows as soon as his shield starts the table, as soon as you use something like that, he knows he's vulnerable, so he'll throw a big offensive flurry to cover himself while he gets back online. Brilliant strategy. It works. So you have about a quarter of a second, and this, like the tabling to the inside and throwing the flat, is not going to work. Because I used to do it to him all the time. I'll table, he'll disappear. He'll drop, he'll step out, he'll do whatever. So if you're going to table him this way, like close on him, have somebody follow up. My suggestion would be to table him and bear hug him and throw a big wrap or something. If you can, table that shield and chalk it with your own shield, then you're in pretty good shape. But Patrick, he'll walk right over you if you let him. It's neither here nor there. There's no real way. If I knew how to beat Patrick all the time, I'd tell you, but I don't. He's a damn good fighter. Be a better fighter than he is. That's my suggestion. So just be a better fighter than he is.
I'll work on that.
So, 440s. Let's or not 440s. Not Frozen Man. Flow drills. So grab your shield. We're gonna do this with shields.
I love your baby. It's okay, honey. There's more. We can watch you for you. We got it. I like it with moisture hands.
Who's got my butt?
that? Me.
Who's on my butt?
Me.
Who's on my butt? Who's on my butt?
Who's me?
Come on, you.
You can watch Daddy?
440.
No.
Flow drills.
Right, what's that?
Flow drills.
Flow drill. That's 440. 440 is not helmets.
Come on!
I do this with no helmets to remind us it's dangerous. Be careful. Otherwise, we do this with helmets on. If we get kind of goofy, God only knows. This is to help work on that temp block flow name. Temp block is here. Okay. So you're gonna throw there. I'm gonna throw.
Now you want to work on rolling my wrist, right? So I'm spiking this way, I roll this way, back.
Yes.
When you monk up that area from the moment.
Yeah. Roll. You can. So.
Going this way back, this way around.
That works best for me. That offset. That temp block. So I throw here. It works best for me. I think making the circle right here. This is the half circle. So I kind of make the circle here, bring it back home. So that's kind of how that works for me, is to think of it that way. And that to me that fouls up that frog shot here. You want to throw back. This kind of fouls that up. So even if I'm not all the way back home, I've kind of got that lane clogged up a little bit. So. Got the hair. Sweet God. Right now you have this flock of seagulls sitting up.
Yeah.
I probably have a Jeep Pro going.
Yeah, that's funny.
So, alright. So we're going to go at a reasonable pace here. Remember to always bring the sword back home. We'll start out nice and slow. And we'll increase the speed. What I want you to focus on. Okay, real quick thing. Brian the Pious lesson here. Sir Brian, God love him. Dude's an inspiration. Hold your shield where it normally goes. What is this blocking right now?
My leg and my body.
No, it has to be actively thinking about blocking your head. It's already there. This is his philosophy. All right, it's already here. This is already in the way. This doesn't need to be blocked. What you have to think about blocking with this is your head or your back or the open spot.
Oh.
So you always think that.
Yeah, I understand your question.
No.
Where's it going to block?
Yeah, it's phrased that way to intentionally confuse you.
Currently, it's doing is blocking some other stuff, but I need to worry about.
Right. It's just a modus operandi.
My arm, my chest, and my back.
Good. And we're going to take the head out of the equation. We're going to work on this, defending your head.
So now
while
this doesn't work all right anymore.
Yeah. Once you get good enough, you'll do this Sir Brian thing where you go. Yeah. And they'll throw that headshot and you go like this, and it'll whip right by and you go. I was able to do that for a little while. Start fishing my head out there and bait people, and they throw, and I just sit back and go, whew, and suddenly I had the back of their arm, and I go, ah! But then Patrick got angry, and he started going. Before he threw, he'd shuffle in just a little bit and clean my clock. I go, I'll be able to get my teeth.
Okay, that would not work too well anymore.
I was picked up on. All right, sorry, I'm talking a lot of static. We got running daylight here. I'm going to throw first. Remember, when you block, this is the block you want. Don't have to start up like this. Kind of get this out. It doesn't matter. I usually keep it close to my shoulders here, just for a little bit of extra support. But so here, get it, sit down just a little bit more, stand up. Because I want a nice surface I can throw into. And I'm going to come back here. And you're going to throw. Left shield. Don't keep your shield so your shield's starting to do this.
I'm still my body.
Yeah, you can torque your body. Now you keep your shield stable to your opponent. You're showing me your back is what's happening. As you're torquing your body, you're showing me your back. Back on your defense. Because, yeah, when I throw this way, yeah, you're kind of
taking my arm back and striking.
Yeah, exactly.
My dick out.
So, exactly. So, I'm seeing, what I see is this little spin right here on the back of your shoulder, peek out just behind your shield, and that lets me know that I have it in reach. I can just barely reach it. So, okay, you throw first. Good, that's better. I like what you're doing. I was rocking the master. Good. I like that. Works your shoulder, doesn't it?
There's the arm out.
Yep. Toward the end there, you know what I saw? This. And that was perfect. I wasn't seeing the back. I would see the body exposed when you drew the shot, but your hand was right here, so there's really nothing, like, yeah, I would have had to, like, deep throw, and then guess what you have? The back of my head. Yeah. So, it was looking good there. Once you kind of got into the flow of it, and stopped thinking about it so much, bam, 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 bam.
So it was like a team effort between my shield arm and my sword arm blocking. It was shield needs to come close to my body, block in place. Sword comes over. So when my shield bounces, my sword bounces off my shield. It's teamwork effort.
You'll notice towards the end, the first time I picked it up, I happened accidentally. We were throwing, and I went like this, and it locked out beautifully. I was like, oh, that's much easier. So I was good. Bam! Bam! And I was coming to here. I was like, that's really easy.
Better than that.
Because usually I bring it back to here, but that worked really well.
And then
so
you can, I always just get extra spring if you want to. You can throw to help that.
Well, that and put that up there. If I catch it up here, if I catch it out here, it bounces that sword just a little bit and gives you a little bit more start. So yeah, I was like, oh shit, that worked. So I learned something. All right, now we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go the onside then offside leg. Okay, ain't no two-step. Same similar drill. I'm going to throw here, bam. I'm going to throw. You're not going to block the sword. It's shield territory. All right. Instead of doing that, pick your fist up. Just your fist. Keep your elbow where it is. There you go. Far left movement. That's how I protect that. I just do this. I shift it here. Bam. Now that line's taken away. I don't need to come here. I can if I'm really in holy shit danger, but it's much simpler for me to just go like that and pick up that offside leg. Usually I'll combine it. Nice knee bam. That's fun. Let me get rid of it. Usually I'll combine this technique with a step. So if someone's throwing at the offside leg, I will check it that way and step out. That's one of those occasions. What's that?
The offside leg just pulls the tree.
Yeah, I make it into a stepping, so you can just step out. I usually will fully step out, uncommit, because that's
for the drill purposes we're not stepping.
No, for the drill purposes we're going to catch it with the edge of the shield. So we're going to go nice and slow here. So temp block, bam, shield block, bam, and then I'm going to temp block, bam, shield block. I'm going to throw. What we're going to do for this, we're going to go here, all right. And your hand's going to kind of come up, and you're just going to make a nice C motion in the air.
Yeah, and then...
Yes. Nice arcing C motion, yeah. That's how, technically speaking, we did the Brian Pies in combat. Give me a shield up. So we would like that kind of draw cut. That's this. That Brian the Pies motion. Bam. And if you look at this, so you think of dropping the tip, watch the basket. Dropping the tip, coming down here, it still makes a C motion, right? In this case, it's the same thing. We're coming right off the flat, and we're making that C cut. Right now, we're just giving a flow. I suggest when you're shooting the offside leg in combat, you're going to want to, drop the tip, cut, come through. All right? We can practice that here if you want. Which actually might not be a bad idea. Now that I think about it, let's go ahead and do it. Let's practice doing it correctly. So I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna throw, bam, and then what I'm gonna do is go. And we'll do this nice and slow. Throw.
How do you...
From there, okay. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pivot. Watch my hand. I'm going to pivot my hand here.
Oh, okay.
Do that. I'm going to pivot my hand here.
Same thing you do when you go to the block.
Yeah.
Pivot out.
I'm going to pivot my hand here, and then the tip starts to drop. And then it's attached. Does that make sense? So you give me the snap, pivot your hand. Now the tip starts to drop. You drop the hand. So again, I'm going to throw.
I feel like it's really long.
It is. Shield up. So what it is, it will kind of look like being in combat. It's going to go to the handle that's over this one. So let me go. That's about how long it takes. That's one of the reasons.
So it is a lot.
I don't have a straight answer. Give me the same thing. Same thing. The C-cut. So able to handle this with the C-cut. Yeah, it's much quicker.
It is.
It's not going to land most times.
It's not going to land strong.
Or with as much authority, and it's going to draw right through. I get called light on it a lot. So it's a flavor of the month type of thing.
So if you want to, you change it up.
Yes, you should.
Because then you're doing it fast sometimes and slow other times.
If you have, say you have an opponent and you're working them here, and suddenly this leg comes forward because they want to get that extra length, so step forward with this leg. And now I have the opportunity to use the bigger holy mug. Yeah, and I win. So put them both in your repertoire. For the purposes of speed, I really prefer the C-cut. No slow. I'm going to throw the speed slow. I'm going to throw first. Watch the speed here. So.
And then back up. I'm blocking that. What I do is this one, I'm blocking this.
Cool. While I'm blocking it, usually what happens, because I have to kick this over here, like so, a lot of times what will happen is this comes on center. There's a buckler technique that teaches round shield out, sword just on top of it. Yes and no. The half shield is here. That's MSI 33. This is Scandinavian or Scottish, I forget. One of the two. The shield goes under the sword. But the idea is now the sword can pivot to either side to protect the body. So while I'm here, a lot of times I'm here on center. So if they want to throw that offside, I'm protected. If they want to throw me onside, I'm protected. If they somehow magically manage to fake me into this position and are trying to throw this leg over here, I can hopefully roll out in time to catch it. But a lot of times that's where it comes. So like throw the shot here, and then that goes to my leg. A lot of times I'm like right in here somewhere, so I can protect my head and protecting the arm. Because if I'm reaching for that offside leg, I can also fish your arm out there, like just kind of hang your arm out kind of like this, chicken wing it. So I make you think I'm shooting for that. I can change my targeting really quick to that offside arm. So a lot of times that's the other thing I'm doing. Yeah, is I'm protecting that arm. So because they're reaching the offside body, I'm like, oh shit, can't have it. Yeah. Okay. So again, I'm gonna throw. You throw. One, two. It is. Now we're going to do one more slow drill. We'll do about 10 passes at it. It requires a little bit of active defense and offense on both our parts.
Caitlin!
That was the Aiden Belt two-step.
Baby Addie! She's growing up so big.
Definitely not her dad's genetics.
Rachel and the others over there?
No.
Rachel, Ella, Callie.
No.
They're all over there in the park.
Maybe we'll go over there and say hi. You're here for the party.
You're here for the birthday party, huh?
Yeah.
Birthdays.
Huh?
Birthdays, yay!
Yep. Hers is next week.
Really? Wow, we almost won.
Huh?
She almost won, huh?
Yep. In a week.
No, they just have birthday parties.
Yeah, just for...
Yeah, right.
It's her 9.5-month birthday party.
It's a very merry young birthday.
All right, well, I'll catch up with you when I'm done here.
Say bye-bye.
It won't be a whole lot longer. Okay, so that's the inbuilt two-step. Guys love that. It's not so popular as it used to be, but it used to be huge in Aidenbelt. What you do is you square up, you know, we fight it, we look at each other. I go, bam, bam! That was my opening 2 shots, and then I go, and we fight from right here, the Aidenbelt Tower of Power. You know, that A game. That was huge in Aidenbelt. Not so much anymore. Thank God a lot of progressive minds have come along. People have talked about technique and actual treating this like a martial art and doing some thought into what we're doing, the physics of sword work and everything else. So that's changed, but you still find a lot of guys who throw that really, really well, really, really powerfully. And God forbid if they connect that offside, like, blah! And you're just like, I'm going to my day. Patrick does that because he uses my route. It's ate his lunch. He got legged so many times he's giving some back. The Aidenbelt Classic, and that's just a nickname I've given it. It's a 3-shot combo. So give me that first temp block again, get the flat snap. So it goes 1, then it comes here, offside head, 2, and then it's 3. Okay. You're gonna throw a wrap. So we're both gonna throw a wrap on that one. Okay. So it doesn't matter who's on offense and who's on defense. We're both gonna throw a wrap. So I'm gonna be up here. I'm gonna be on offense here. So I'm gonna throw the flat 1. I'm gonna throw the off 2, and you throw a wrap 3. Again, this time you're gonna throw flat snap, offside. Now you're gonna throw a wrap. I throw 1, 2, 3. All right, you. 1, 2. All right, me. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Me. 2. Again. 4. 2. Again. Concept of rats coming or the rats. Okay, so I would bring it straight over the edge. You can. It might if for some reason I'm in here and you start bringing back, it might draw me into you. But it's the only thing you got. You can if you.
Otherwise,
yeah, that's that pivot, and I'll oh shit. Every now and then I'll do that, but you want to try and bring it back here. You can go behind the head. So say somebody doubled up. Okay, you're going to try and throw 2 wraps. So 1 wrap, boom, and you're going to try and double up. I need to be able to block back here. So off that first wrap, when I can try, don't worry about this, but you throw that first wrap, I can take my sword and put it like this, and what I'm doing is bringing it. Yeah. I throw blind blocks every now and then. People tend to throw wraps on me left, which is taller than Mikey. And because I have a heater shield, Mikey doesn't have a heater shield, so people think, oh, I got him, I'll wrap him. Mikey's really good at this. Blind block. So I can, from here, go like that real quick, and just, if I see you climbing up for a second wrap, I can try that, but my suggestion is we both throw a wrap, and look at this back here, just bring it straight up on the top. Okay? That's my thought. So again, I'm gonna throw a rope. Ready up. We're gonna walk through this. Do it slow. I just bring it back?
You just got to drop your wrist a little when we come back up.
I guess that's
I exaggerated it.
Yeah, kind of from here, I'll break the wrist just a little bit, just kind of there, and then bring it back home. So yeah, I guess I never noticed that before, but man, yeah, you kind of...
Something I was breaking it apart and figured it out, and you're just like, I've done this a million times, I don't even know it anymore.
That's actually why we got Crown coming up, and I really wanted to do drill stuff today, because I need to look at my game, and I need to take part right now.
Alright, why don't you go rat,
Okay, so I'm going to throw a wrap.
going higher and higher.
Molly into the elbow. Frozen Man. What's a shot that you want to figure out?
Well, I don't know.
Well, here, I'll show you mine. Put your shield up. I want to know if I can legitimately... I don't think I could. I'd have to be in these cheeses. Because one of the things I've thought about is throwing a flat, bam, throwing it offside, trying to get the shield to work its way over just a little bit. And see if I can legitimately put this over there. That's like really clear. If I could get it, that'd be awesome. Just, you know, bam. But I'd have to, holy God. Yeah, I'd have to reach for that. Here, just look at this outside leg. Put your stick against my outside leg. Alright, I am here. What do you have to do to win that? Let's talk about winning it with authority. Let's move you over just a little more. Because you want to win with authority. Okay, so now I'm here. Now, it's over there. Try the quickest way to get back home. Try and reverse the shot if you can. There you go. Nice. Now put it back on my leg. Reverse it again. And now forward. Okay, you're not in a circle. You caught the shield. You caught the shield. There you go. Okay. Again. Okay. And then work on here. So you come up. That looks better. One of my big things is you seem pretty open when you're crossing my body. So we have a disadvantage, you and I, because of this. You strap the shield to our arms. So when we go cross body, we have to open up our defense and show our back. One of the big things that you learned just in that few seconds doing that drill that I had forgotten to tell you ever, big step.
Big.
So if you and I are here, if I want that, I really need to step. Like I need to provide. Now notice, okay, again.
The spring too.
Yeah.
Back and part of your power.
There you go. See, you're drawing power from the ground.
Right.
That's a huge thing. Draw power from the ground. But you'll notice as I crossed you, I'm not overly open. My back is a little bit open. I'm using your...
I didn't want to bring my shield over.
Well, yeah, you want to follow me because this is... A lot of times this shot's going to get blocked. So, I'm here. I'm going to throw my
shield out like this. That doesn't really work.
Not as much. No, I still have a pretty. You might catch me. My suggestion would be is as I pass to throw kind of an inverted scorpion type offside. So as I don't even worry about stepping so much as pivoting your hips. So watch, we're here. I'm going to go for the offside. You're going to go for this leg. So go ahead and step across, reach for this leg. I would probably throw right here. That's it. Just drop and I might even try and get with the false edge.
So as
I pop like that.
So as you're blocking,
So watch as I step across. You're going to just torque that sword that way and catch me on the path. That's all hip. It's all hip.
Hip into that one.
Yeah, but you can put your shield up nice and high over here. Move your sword. I'm going to put force on your shield here. I can really, you can throw that with a lot of authority. So if you're stepping over here to get that outside leg, I can really throw that with a lot of chutzpah. Is it going to win every time? No. You're falling away from the shot. This isn't the strongest shot in the world. Also, it tends to land flat. Because remember, we're supposed to fight with sword. So it tends to land flat. I try and hit with the false edge. I know it sounds insane, but for me, it's actually easier to force the sword over and hit with that false edge of the. Yeah, exactly. I'm pushing my hand up, like I'm trying to punch someone who's standing right behind me. So yeah, I'm using the centrifugal force of the shot. You can attempt to hit true edge, but that's just weird to me because now I'm kind of torqued over. Yeah. Let's throw the false edge of the. Yeah. Oh, you got to get out of here. Good practice today, sir. Good practice. I enjoy technique, Edge. Good stuff. I'm going to take a look at the video and edit it together. He was